Hey, and welcome to module number 1. This is the introduction and quick overview of the free Facebook traffic generation video course. And I just want to welcome you and congratulations to you for taking the next step to getting started. So we got a lot to cover. What I want to do today in this specific video is just to cover the modules so you know exactly what to expect and what tools that you're going to need. So in this specific module number 1, we have video number 2, which is going to be creating an action plan for your business. So obviously before we get started and before we talk about how you can drive traffic, how you can brand yourself, and how you can create your content, you need to have a customized action plan in place for your specific business. Otherwise, everything that I teach you is not going to be personalized. So I want to make sure that you succeed, and by doing so, we're going to cover that in video number 2. From that point on, we're going to jump right into module number 2. So we've got 4 different modules. So module 2 is going to be about getting your brand ready for Facebook. So a lot of people make the mistake of jumping right in, trying to understand how to drive traffic to their business, to their website, and things like that. But they tend to forget about branding themselves. Like, you need to have your logo, you need to have some slogans, you could have a mascot to increase your brand reach, and there's all these other little things that you could do as well. So we jump right in and talk about that. So even if you have a company that is branded, you have your logo, you have your mascot, and things like that, then this is good information that you can use to verify that you're going the right way. Or if you're just starting from scratch, then you can use this information to make sure that you're going the right way. And that brings us to module number 3. We're going to talk about free Facebook traffic. So once you have branded yourself and you figure it out, okay, I have a brand, I'm ready to go all out, now I can put myself out there. So that's what we're going to discuss in module 3. Is there's going to be 6 videos in it that talk about free Facebook traffic, a specific strategy that is powerful. It's free, but you have to do it correctly. You have to set yourself up for success. And that brings us to module number 4, which is creating awesome content. I know a lot of people tend to get overwhelmed because thinking about, oh, I got to create content creation takes time, and things like that. But it really doesn't have to take a lot of time. In fact, the methods that I'm going to show you are super easy to implement. You can create content with rapid speed. And I'm going to show you all of that in that video. Now that we've covered the modules, I want to jump right in and talk about what you need before we get started. So you have an idea of, okay, if you don't have certain things here, then you can go all out and go on out and get it. And basically, I've stuck with the basics. You just need a customized game plan, which I'll talk about in the next video. Once you have that customized game plan, you can begin to implement all the stuff that I talk about and tell you. You need some money to invest. I'm going to say that up front right now, especially if you hire somebody to create a logo, to create educational videos for you, or entertainment videos for you, and things like that. But there are some leeway. If you have more money, then you can spend that money on outsourcing, getting other people to do it correctly. Or if you don't have as much money and you have more time, you obviously will need some more time to invest as well. Last but not least, but you're going to need a Facebook account and optional video creation tools. So if you want to create your own videos, you can do it. We're going to be using Animoto and several other tools as well. But you can also do this yourself. You can hire somebody to do it for you, or you can do it yourself. So with that said, let's go ahead and go to video number 2 and create a customized game plan so that you have that in hand, you know exactly what to do, and you can begin to implement it and get closer to success and to your goal. So let's move on.